Hello again. I've done a little bit more thinking into this vlog. Right now I want to address everyone who can consider themselves a teenager or who still is in middle or high school. Whether you're 12, 13, 19, or 20, soon enough you're going to enter the adult world. It may seem like forever, but forever is a lot shorter than it looks. I graduated from high school not even 2 years ago. Already it feels like an eternity. And I miss it. I miss the complete structure to my day. In high school, in middle school, you have a specific place to be every day. You have guaranteed food. You have guaranteed shelter, transportation, everything you want. No, everything you need. What you want is a completely different story. I understand that there are extreme cases out there, and I'm fully respectful of them. But I'm not talking about the extreme cases right now. I'm talking about the normal ones. There are countless people who will look on a child and say, enjoy your youth. It's all you've got. And that's true. I found that out. I'm 20 and I know that. I listened to my girlfriend talk. She's still in high school. And to her right now, these are the biggest things in her life. Just simple drama, everyday drama. I look on it and I say, that's it? Really? She has yet to experience the real world. Like I had. After I graduated from high school, about a month later, I had to get a job. Just Walmart. Nothing big. Cashier. And then I really got a taste of what adult life was like. I was still living with my mom because it was cheaper. But a few months ago, I moved out. I've got an apartment and I've got a transportation, a little moped. I love my moped, but it's cold in the winter. And you'd think, just take the bus or take a cab, get a license. Buses and cabs cost money, and buses only run certain times. And a license. Have you seen the people on the roads these days? You gotta be kidding me. But even so, I tell her every day, my girlfriend, I tell her, enjoy the time you've got, because soon it's gonna be dashed. She's gonna go to college, so she hopes. I'm trying to go online. So she'll have a few more years of structure. Being an adult, you don't have a lot of freedom. You're held extremely accountable for all of your actions. If you don't want to go to work that day, and you call in at my job, that means you use one of your precious few sick days. You're allowed, what, four to six in a 6-month period. And if you go over that, that's on your record, and you can possibly get either a coaching or fired for it. For being sick, unless, of course, you have an extreme case for it. And you're in high school, you just don't go. You have your parents call in and say, oh, hey, Johnny's sick. Susie can't come in today. And that's it. You just don't get perfect attendance. That's all. And you can just catch up. There's no catching up in the real world. In this world, if you miss out, sorry. You missed. In high school, there was always somebody ready to help you. At work, if I'm falling behind and because I don't understand something, well, then I'd better understand or I'd better start looking for more work. Because they're not going to keep you. And that's another thing, kids. Jobs. A lot of young adults these days are going to start in either retail or fast food because those are easy and they're plentiful. As far as I know, Walmart's always hiring cashiers. And a lot of kids get fired really quick. I know when I started, there were about 3 or 4 kids my age who started with me, including myself. By the end of the 90-day trial period, there were 2 of us. Because the others had gotten fired for stealing. And you think, oh, well, I'd never do that. Honestly, a lot of it's not even what you do, it's what they think you did and what they believe you did. Sitting here, watching the counter tick by on this recording, I realize we're about 7 minutes in at this point, 6:55. For those of you who have watched this long, you've given me 7 minutes of your time. That's valuable. Thank you. One of the things we're taught at work is that the customer's time is valuable. Thank them for shopping with you, for taking their time to shop at your store, buy your products. Sounds silly, but think about it. Fast food does a lot more business than a sit-down diner or a restaurant. And when you do go to those restaurants, you want your food fast, and it's got to be right, and it's got to be hot, and it's got to be good. Right? Starbucks. Baristas there, they better know what they're doing, and they better know how to do it fast, or they're going to have a lot of angry people down their throats. We've lost patience. And like I said earlier, I drive a moped. I drive a moped. I go 30 miles per hour down any road I can unless the speed limit is lower than that. Now, for people used to driving 45, 50 or higher on those roads, they hate me. I don't know how many times I've almost been ran over because of a lack of patience. For people who don't have patience, they're not going to have many lives. They're the people who are most likely going to get fired and who are not going to succeed. And they're the people who are more likely to have those kids that are the spoiled brats. Those are the kids that you see in Walmart or any other store or the mall or wherever you are, who are always screaming, hollering, Mommy, I want this, Daddy, I want that, gimme, 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 we're gonna go here right now, and there's nothing you can do to stop me, because if you try to stop me, I'm gonna scream and cry, and I won't shut up till I get my way. 10 years ago, those kids would have got smacked and taken out of the store. But now, oh God, no, you cannot smack your child, which is really bullcrap, because I know what the laws say, and you can. As long as it's not abuse. And you know, most people see anyone smack their kid, they think, oh, abuse. My mom used to work for the state. She worked right downstairs from Child Protective Services. If it doesn't leave a bruise or a red mark that lasts longer than 5 minutes, or of course break a bone or anything worse than that, it's not abuse. There's a fine line between discipline and abuse. You just gotta walk it. Smacking your kid in the middle of Walmart when they scream and cry and holler just for a toy, that's discipline. That's not abuse. Well, I could go on and on about Walmart, but I've already wasted 10.5 minutes of your time. I don't even think many people are going to watch this, but, I got it out there. That's what this is about. This isn't about really entertaining you. This is about me venting and giving it to an audience who will listen. So if anyone's gotten this far, thank you for your time. I appreciate it. I really do.